Hello, YouTube. So, I'm doing a lot of YouTubes. I know hardly anybody's watching them. It's okay. It's kind of like a diary for myself, a vlog for myself. Maybe people will need it later, maybe not, but it's definitely something for me to remember what I've been through. So, today I just want to talk about some of the spiritual happenings I've had since coronavirus 19 started, which was probably, I will have to say, March 15th. Now, I've had uh, spiritual happenings before, not major ones. Um, I worked night shift, and I think, I used to work night shift. And when you work night shift, your body can be a little off. I think that you have a different spiritual awareness than you do when you work during the day. And because you're off when people are awake, you're asleep. Um, when people are when you're asleep, they're awake. It's like backwards. But since the COVID-19 happened, I've had a few different things happen. Like I had mentioned, I got serious with the Lord. I mean, like really, like, God help me be serious. And um, So the very first thing that I can recall that happened, and it's not really unusual to what I've had happen before, but I asked God to help me go to work on time. I don't know why. I might have been extremely tired, and I had this light dancing on top of my hutch when it was time for me to wake up. It was like a light, like you would see on a Fantasia, Mickey Mouse. It was like a gold light, and it was like going up and down and up and down. So first I thought, well, maybe that's my phone, or maybe it was my earphones. But it wasn't my phone, wasn't my earphones. It was just a light. When I woke up, it was gone. And then another time, I woke up in the middle of the night. I tend to do that. I'm a real light sleeper. But I woke up really fast, and there was there was a gold light on my closet door, like gold. It wasn't yellow, it was gold. And so I sat up and I was looking at it. And I was like, that is definitely gold. And I thought, well, maybe it's a gold light. Maybe I just never known there was a gold light. Maybe my neighbors have a gold light, but it was definitely gold. So I woke up in the morning and I told my husband, I saw a gold light on the closet. And and he was like, he doesn't really like those things that I talk about. So he was like, well, whatever. And then you know YouTube is a whole different community if you're on it all the time, and I was never on it. So since COVID, I've been on it because for various reasons I was at home, and I have more time to be doing different things, and noticing that YouTube has kind of like a community of people. And so you go to these different sites, especially the ones that talk about spiritual things. And I was listening to everything. People gone to heaven, people went to hell, people getting rapture dreams, people, just it's like a constant thing. And so I went on this one site, and it said supernatural stories. So I thought, well, let me click on this. And these people, like, I don't know if they're telling the truth, or I don't know if they're lying, but they have these supernatural stories. One person saw their mansion, another person saw um, the marriage supper of the Lamb, and they're getting everything ready. One guy was sitting down, and Jesus was sat down next to him and started laughing and stuff. And you hear these things, and you're like, maybe I'm not even saved because nothing happens to me. I get a dream once in a while. I had an almost rapture dream, and just nothing happened. I got some rapture clouds, but nothing actually happened. I don't have these things. Like people have dreams like twice a week or three times a week, and you know, I don't get that. So I prayed and I said, God, I just want to know that you hear my prayers, but I want you to do something. But please don't send me to heaven. Don't send me to hell. Don't do anything scary. Just do something that won't scare me. I just want to know it's from you, and I won't be scared. And that very same morning, in my ear, I heard his voice and he said my name. He said, Jamie. He said, and I know it was the Lord. And not only that, but his voice was like, it was like deep, but it was like soft at the same time. And my ear just tingled like they say his voice is like many waters. It felt like that, like it had a rumbling to it. And it was like, so I got up and I was like, Lord, was that you? And of course, I'm like, the Lord said my name last night. The Lord said my name last night. They're like, cool, mom. That's cool. Yeah, okay. But um, I just thought that was really precious that the Lord would do something for me that I could handle. I'm very sensitive, and I don't need a whole lot of like stimulation. If God sent me walking through hell or heaven, either way, I'd probably die right then. So I don't need that. But I just want to encourage you that listen and look for the special things that God's doing. And if some of you have something to share, please share it, because if you're not getting those things, it's not that you're not a Christian. And I guess that's what I was feeling like. How come everybody's getting all this stuff and I'm not getting anything? But do look, because God is kind of doing special things. And if you want him to do something for you, he will, just like he did it for me. I never asked him before, and I won't ask him again. I just need that one reassurance. But all right, that's all I wanted to say. This is kind of my personal blog, but also just join out right in and share if you have anything to share. All right, God bless, and I'll be posting again sometime. Bye.